Why, hello everyone, welcome back to Playframe and welcome back to Tunic and this room full of trophies that I've earned. Boy, brain's still a little bit fried from lots of failing to puzzle, but we've stopped failing to puzzle. There's one more puzzle left to fail, and it's in here, I think. So, we know that when I start doing Holy Cross directions, stuff starts happening, and it seems like pretty random stuff. I'm gonna be honest, it seems like they're just kind of cycling through things. So, what I'm gonna do is reset this, because I think, again, based on the hint we got in the book, unsing to them the greatest song, the Song of the Golden Path as seen from below. Again, that either means like take the Golden Path song and take the Golden Path puzzle, Holy Cross puzzle, and perform it as if like the version of it that what it would look like if you were looking at it from below, which could mean several different things. Like in my mind, that means take the piece of paper that you wrote that, like scrawled the puzzle onto, and just flip it over like to the left or the right, flip it over to where you're now looking at the underside of it. You're seeing that puzzle solution from below, and then do the same thing. Unsing, though, could also mean a different thing. It could mean solve the puzzle, except solve it from the end point out to the starting point. It could also mean, like, unsing it as seen from below could mean start from the end while the puzzle's flipped over. It could also, like, flipping it over, seeing it from below could also mean, like, if you flip the page, like upward or toward you, then that not only flips the page over, but also, like, upside down. There's a lot of different potential configurations and ways that I could perform the Golden Path solution here. For these statues, and I couldn't tell you what the right one is, so I'm going to be doing a lot of them, I think, and just trying and seeing, and every attempt takes like a full minute to enter in. Well, not that long, but a long time. So let's just, all right, first guess, unsing to them the greatest song, the Song of the Golden Path as seen from below. That makes me think that, like, the second line of this basically is clarification as to what unsing means. I am guessing that what they want me to do is flip the puzzle over. Try solving it like the underside version of that puzzle. So that is what I shall now do. It didn't work last time I tried it, but I didn't have all the statues then. And I think that this is what's gonna work, probably. So, I'm not saying it all out loud. Well, okay, I will say it all out loud on my first attempt, and then not for any of the others, because that's gonna get annoying, and also it increased the odds of me entering one direction wrong, which, when there's like 100 or so different inputs to enter, lots of room for and potential for error. So, here we go. This is the reversed Golden Path solution puzzle. One last time with feeling. Up, right, down, right, up, right, down, right, up, left, up, right, down, left, up, right, left, up, right, down, right, up, left, right, up, left, down, up, left, down, right, down, left, up, left, down, left, up, down, left, up, left, down, right, down, left, down, right, down, left, up, down, left, up, down, right, up, left, up, right, down, right, up, left, up, right, up. Nope. It didn't need two ups, but whatever, it was right. It was correct. So that's not it. This could also be much simpler. You know, before I try doing 6 different permutations of that, I'm gonna reset it again. Okay. This time I'm gonna do the much simpler version. Just enter in the, well, like what the path, the literal walking path up to the top of the mountain inside the big door. And just give him that one, because that's much shorter. So let's see. And I mean, that is also more literally seeing the path as seen from below. You start at the bottom. So up, left, up, right, up, left, right, left. Ugh. Sorry, I don't think that this is going to work, but I got a little brain jumbled in there. Let me try it again. Up, left, right, up. Incorrect. This is fun to watch, I'm sure. Let's do the reverse of that. Down, left, down, right, down, left, down. Nope. I'm going to spare both of us me reciting the, like, another variant of the entire Golden Path puzzle, but this time I'm flipping the page top-wise. So now that, like, the initial instructions, just solving the puzzle, are down, left, up, left, down, left, and etc. Nope. I feel like some people I don't know if they were guessing or if they were, like, offering advice, but some people speculated, at least, that slowing down time would actually make inputting these a little easier. Which would be nice, because, like, it is hard to know, given how long these chains are of inputs. Every now and then, if I hesitate for like a split second, I worry that I've broken the sequence, or every now and then, because I'm trying to maintain the pace, I worry that I've accidentally clicked too many times or something. So slowing down time a little bit couldn't hurt, you know? Why not? That one's not it. Real pretty, though. Now I gotta go refill magic. It's happening, everyone. The least exciting finale of a Playframe playthrough to ever exist, and you were here to see it. Nope. The next one I'm going to attempt is regular Golden Path sequence, but from the inside out. Nope. Okay, last idea. Flipped over, so viewed from below, and also working from the end point to the start. So upside down, inside out, round and round. Here we go. Nope, still nothing. Although, I don't know, one of them's missing a symbol now. Not really sure why. Yeah. I've been expecting that when I enter the right one, that, like, some sort of, hey, you did it sound or something is going to happen, but I think I might have entered it in wrong, or what is showing out on the outside is actually random, and I suspect that that is the case, because otherwise, yeah, I don't think that these can actually be something written out to be perceived, because, like, they're all, like, structure-wise, that doesn't, it seems very unlikely. I think I'm just entering in the thing wrong. Don't suppose there's any necessity to interact with all these things. And I don't feel like reading all of this. Here, I'll read one, just so we get kind of an idea. Oh, it just says congratulations. So, cool. Like, one thing that I do kind of note going up here is that they're like, it does almost seem like the little arches that you walk under have little patterns of their own. And I had wondered, like, kind of briefly if there was something to the ascent up here to the door being included as part of a, like, see if, like, in theory, going, like, down, left, down, left, up, left, down, right, down. And you could even sort of, like, factor in sort of like, okay, left, down, down, down. But at a certain point, you get here, and then it like goes off the axis a little bit with a straight down door, like, which makes me think, no, I don't think so. Nor do I really think that the path that these stairs make up is part of the solution either. I think it is some configuration of what I've been trying to enter in back there, but I'm just doing some part of it wrong. I feel like I really am over complicating this. I feel like unsing to them the greatest song, the song of the Golden Path as seen from below, isn't even really being that cryptic. I think it is clarifying. Unsinging the greatest song to them means sing the Golden Path song, like do the Golden Path puzzle on the Holy Cross as if you were looking at it from below, which effectively like reverses it. So it really is just about kind of like flipping that page over and doing the reverse version of the Golden Path. Well, I did that thing that they asked in a most literal sense. I will now try to read what is here and see what comes out of it. If we just start here and interpret each one of these symbols going around, it's nothing. It is entirely possible, like given that every time you click something you get scattered text and words, that we're basically entering a secret code key that will get you to the specific, will get you to like a specific collection of symbols, which will actually say something eventually, and without like making any big fanfare about it. And the only way you'll know if you got it right is if you happen to get the right one, like the right combination that results in something intelligible. But it is hard to say. Man, there's nothing quite like entering in that whole sequence, or one of the variants of it, seeing all these here, going and writing them all down so you can start thinking like, okay, we're gonna see what each of these say, and then see if that ends up being something, and getting to one of the last ones you haven't gotten to yet, and having the realization that's not one of the symbols. That's nothing. This didn't work, did it? Oh no. I just realized I'm an idiot. I've been I'm an idiot. I translated this correctly at like the beginning of the week. And then since then have just sort of been like speed reading through it and then getting to the last little bit and just going kind of from memory. My memory was incorrect about one word that's pretty important. This is all pretty right, like unsing to them the greatest song, the song of the Golden Path, as seen from, and I've been saying below. It's not below, that's within. Different word with different meaning. And I think that means, in this case, the more literal thing you're supposed to do is just take the regular Golden Path song, don't flip it, don't reverse it, or any nonsense, just do it from inside out. Just do that. Okay, I've entered all that in, and I'm gonna do a cursory glance here to see, like, do all these look real? Do all these look like symbols that are actual things? I hope. No, that's not one. One thing that I hadn't tried, which it's still probably nothing, but so I had been assuming that to do this, I need to enter the entire sequence and then see what symbols result and see what I can interpret from that. It could be that each one of these is like the reason that all the things that they're saying seem to be kind of like nonsense when taken together is because we're supposed to be actually looking at the sequence of what they each say when entering in this code, like one at a time, which would also work because, like, unlike all the fairy finding Holy Cross puzzles and most Holy Cross puzzles in the game, this one, unless I'm just doing it wrong, doesn't seem to be time sensitive, right? Because like the symbols change anytime I press a button. So if I looked at the Golden Path, like the Golden Path puzzle solution, and started from inside out, first move down. That gives me a symbol here. And let's just stick with this guy right here. This one face light thing. And I'll write that one down. Next move, right. Hang on, let me line this up a little better. Okay. Writing that one down. Next move, down. Sorry, just having to write this down. Right. And that's okay. That's our first not real one. So this is also nothing. I gotta stop doing this. Okay. Carrie has done us a service yet again, and and has checked on the solution of this puzzle for me to at least confirm for me. Like, I've tried a whole bunch of things here, but not known if I was getting it right. She has at least, like, done me the kindness of letting me know which of my attempts were on the right track, doing the right thing. Because I kind of had all the pieces, but I wasn't entirely sure how to be putting them together. And I have actually done all of these things a few times, but apparently just not in a way that where the answer clicked. So the statement in the manual, the unsing to them, the greatest song, the song of the golden path as seen from within, does give us the directions for what we're supposed to be doing here. And it is a combination like I'd kind of originally thought. Wait an hour or so ago or whatever, however long it's been for y'all. Unsing means do the, like, sing the song but backwards, so from the inside of the golden path solution out, as seen from within as well, so from the other side, so reversed. So it's flipped, like the reverse version of the golden path song sung backwards is what I need to do. And I do need to enter the whole thing, not just one little piece at a time. And then once that is done, then what we will have will lead us to something, which she seems to suggest brace ourselves, or at least me, for disappointment. But we'll listen. So long as I get to the end of this puzzle, technically, I'll be happy. So let me give this a shot. Okay. All right, look at that. I had gotten to this solution before. It was the one that had the blank spot. So that was the right one then. Hooray. Hooray and huzzah. This is concerning, but we'll treat that as a, like, period or something instead of, like, you know what, I'm not going to get into it too much. We're just moving ahead. I'm going to write down what all this is and then see if I can read it. I don't know. Hang tight. Okay, I have solved it, sort of, kind of, with some additional, like, steering help from Carrie to make sure that I was on the, like, that I was solving it in the specific helpful way. So, Carrie is the hinster. Which I'm very grateful for, because I really don't need to be spending any more time on this, it turns out. So, this is the correct solution. It was, in fact, like, as I said earlier, redoing the Golden Path puzzle, but reversed and from the inside out. And if you do that, this is what you will end up with. Having this one blank here is probably the sign that you succeeded, actually, or the best sign you can find, anyway. Here's a bunch of symbols, which basically, in total, come together to form a URL. Do you fear the eyes of the far shore.co? Maybe .com, but maybe just .co. And if you go there, thus begins sort of a more extensive ARG, some additional little puzzles and things that I'm assuming is basically like, this is the entry, this is the door, the lock that people have to pick to get through to gain access to the real hardcore mode of Tunic, where the real puzzlers live. But I'm done. I'm pretty good with that. ARGs are not my thing. I'm not that into puzzles. I just feel satisfied having technically gotten this part right, and I'm good. So hooray, that's done. a little bit underwhelming for all the time spent in terms of spectatorship, I suppose. But fortunately, we have a different thing to do today. Because I was kind of wondering, like, the hint we had from the front page of the manual. It's not even just a hint, just a suggestion. If this is your final page, you should pay a visit to a certain someone and share your wisdom. There were like a few different someones that I thought that could potentially mean. Going in and checking with the ghosts librarian seemed like a possibility, because they do care a lot about knowledge, and that could be kind of interesting. But no, they were mostly just there to continue pouting and insulting me. The hero is no more, so I mean it was worth trying though, because that would have been interesting. I was also curious if like whoever these like statues or whoever represented out in that place that I just spent all day puzzling, I wondered like, am I delivering to them that information if I enter this whole solution there in that space, and what will happen then? Nothing all that immediately interesting, it turns out. Which leads me to really just two remaining characters who are of any interest whatsoever. And I think I know who it is, but I'm kind of curious if I... Actually, even better, let's go to little the place where we can meet them, which is sort of isolated and self-contained, where they gave us a page earlier, where there weren't even a shop. Actually, I guess it turned into a shop afterward, didn't it? Well, whatever, we're almost there. Never mind, we'll just go back. If nothing else, could always buy a few more things. We'll keep that, but hey, more firebombs, why not? I have money. I don't think we're really going to be using any of this stuff, but I'm curious, just for kicks, if you enter the Golden Path solution in here with this little figure, do they care? They do not. Nope, turns out when that tree falls in the forest and no one's there to hear it, doesn't make a sound. So, let's go to the one whom I suspect will actually have any interest whatsoever in these solutions I found. I have solved the Golden Path, completed the manual, this whole big beautiful thing. Every page. All of it. And now I think I'd be very interested to see what happens if we bring it with us down here. Well, can we get in here? We can. Well, I suspect the actual answer, though, is seeing our friend back here. Hello. I have solved a lot of things and spent a lot of time trying to do so. So, please hear me out before swinging the sword around again. Not quite what I was hoping to see. Ooh. This is an improvement. Ah, well, hello. We match. Oh, and now they get to watch TV and have the coffee and sandwiches. That's great. Yeah, I love that as an alternate end credits, with and without the characters present. That's great. Happy dances. Play in the snow. That was grand. Thank you all very much for watching and sticking with me also. Because things got very puzzly and slow moving toward this last week or two here. But I definitely enjoyed getting to see the full extent of this game. I hope you all enjoyed that as well. I assume we're done. And if so, if you want to support this thing we make, or if you've enjoyed this, rather, and you're somewhat new here, we have played a lot of games over the years. You can go to the Playlists tab on our channel page and see a full list of all of the games we have played over the many years on this channel. They are all neatly organized in playlist form. Consider subscribing, because we do release new videos, like new of our playthroughs every single day, sometimes two. And if you want to support us even further, we have a Patreon, and supporting us there for even $1 a month does help us out quite a bit. There are some benefits to being a patron. If you support us for $5 a month, then you get to join in on some little private Q&A streams that I do once a month, just hanging out with folks, which those are pretty fun. But also, even if you just support us for like $1 a month, every time we reach a milestone of like 100 patrons, we do a bonus playthrough where the patrons get to pick a game for me to play, like record and play, and for us to upload on top of everything else we're already doing. And patrons get to, like I said, pick what that game is and suggest games and vote for it. So the game I'm in the middle of right now, actually, Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door, is one of those bonus playthroughs. So if you want to be involved in helping to select that next game, then just going and supporting us for $1 a month will get you into that voting. But even if you aren't in for that, that's totally okay. I appreciate you joining and watching all this along with me and going on this fun journey. This game has been really cool. Easily one of my favorites now. There's any game that can be this clever and have this much to it under the surface, but also hidden in plain sight, is pretty brilliant. And there's so many aspects of this game worthy of praise. The end. New Game Plus. Copy a save and carry most items into New Game Plus. Well, I'm curious. What do you bring along with? What a wild experience second time through Tunic must be. Because we've got all of our upgrades, we've got all of our equipment and stuff and things. But even more importantly, I guess we're missing our little zip crown, which is fine. But even more importantly, we still have our knowledge. Which, from the very start, doesn't get you anywhere, but still, like... so much stuff you could do with all this. I imagine enemies are harder. Oh, there's some enemies in places I wouldn't have expected. I wonder if you can actually oh, still got the full manual. That's nice. I wonder if you find more... I bet now, like in New Game Plus, I can keep finding more of these items, turning them in with money, and just raising stats further and further and further. That would make sense given like the other sort of corrupted save we can load into to get that one puzzle solution has a character with stats that are well above what I've got here. Ah, it's so cool. What a cool game. But yeah, thank you all so very much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed as much as I have. And when we come back next week, well, it'll be time for another game. And I think I might know what it is. Take care, everyone. And I will see you next time for something else. Goodbye!